Hello friends! Welcome back to Senior Health Central, your go-to channel for simple, science-backed ways to feel stronger and live longer in your golden years. Today we're tackling something sneaky that affects so many of us: sitting too long. You know those cozy afternoons binge-watching shows or chatting on the phone? They're lovely, but our modern world has us parked in chairs more than ever, and it's quietly taking a toll on our bodies. Don't worry though. Knowledge is power. And I've got easy tips to turn things around. Stick with me. Your heart, brain, and hips will thank you. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more senior health wisdom. Let's dive in. Why sitting is the new smoking for seniors. We live in an amazing time where technology lets us connect instantly and get more done with less effort. But here's the catch. That convenience often means we're sitting for hours on end. Studies show the average person spends more than half their waking hours inactive. For us seniors, this is even more common. Our daily lives can involve long periods of stillness, whether it's during medical appointments, while caregiving for a loved one, or simply enjoying quiet hobbies like reading or watching television. This prolonged sitting isn't just about feeling a bit stiff. It's a serious health concern that experts have dubbed the new smoking. Why? Because it quietly contributes to a cascade of problems. It weakens our circulation, leading to swelling and discomfort. It causes our joints to stiffen, making movement more difficult and impacting our balance, which increases the risk of falls. Even a daily 30 or 60-minute workout can't fully counteract the negative effects of being sedentary for 8 to 9 hours. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? But please don't feel discouraged. The good news is that simple, consistent changes can make a world of difference. Let's explore how sitting sneakily affects your body, from head to toe. Let's break it down, part by part, using this handy body map. When you sit for extended periods, it's not just about being inactive. It's a state that actively disrupts your body's systems. From your brain down to your toes, everything is affected. Your blood flow, your muscles, even how your organs function. Head and brain. Reduced circulation means less oxygen. Rich blood reaches your brain, which can lead to that foggy thinking we all dislike. More seriously, blood clots that can form in your legs from inactivity may travel upwards, significantly raising the risk of a stroke. We'll touch more on that brain fog later. Neck and shoulders. Poor posture while sitting, like craning your neck forward, creates chronic strain. Fluid can also build up from daytime sitting, contributing to a stiff neck and even worsening conditions like sleep apnea at night. Lungs and heart. When you're sedentary, your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood, which sounds good but actually weakens it over time. Slower blood flow allows bad fats and cholesterol to build up in your arteries more easily. For those with heart failure, fluid can back up into the lungs, making breathing difficult. Stomach and digestion. Your digestive system slows right down. This sluggishness can contribute to issues like constipation and heartburn, and over time, it's linked to a higher risk of obesity and even certain cancers like colon cancer because your body isn't processing fats and sugars efficiently. Hips and legs. This is a major problem area. Your hip flexors shorten and tighten, pulling on your lower back. Your glute muscles, which are crucial for stability, essentially switch off from underuse. Fluid pools in your lower legs, causing swelling, poor ankle mobility, and increasing the risk for varicose veins. But here's the good news. Simple movements, like walking, act as a pump to counteract all of this. You see? It's a complete chain reaction from head to toe. But the most important thing to remember is that nearly all of these effects are reversible with one simple ingredient: movement. The timeline. What happens as soon as you sit? It starts faster than you think. Here's the play-by-play. As soon as you sit, electrical activity in your leg muscles shuts off, like flipping a switch. Calorie burning plunges by about a third of what it'd be if you walked. After 2 hours, enzymes that break down fat drop and good cholesterol falls 20%. After 24 hours, insulin effectiveness drops 24%, hiking diabetes risk. That's why even 1 day of excess sitting stresses your pancreas. It overproduces insulin to manage blood sugar, paving the way for type 2 diabetes. Research in diabetologia found long sitters are twice as likely to develop diabetes or heart disease. For seniors, this means more energy crashes and doctor visits we can avoid. The big risks: heart, diabetes, cancer, and brain fog. Now, let's talk about the most serious long-term risks. First, your heart. When you sit for hours on end, your circulation becomes sluggish. This makes it easier for fatty acids to build up in your blood vessels, which can lead to high blood pressure and other cardiovascular complications. Your heart has to work much harder to pump blood through a system that isn't getting the benefit of movement. Think of it this way: every time you stand up and move, you're giving your heart a helping hand. Next is diabetes. Your muscles are major consumers of blood sugar, but only when they're active. After just one day of prolonged sitting, your body's response to insulin can be impaired. When muscles are idle, they don't absorb glucose effectively, signaling your pancreas to work overtime producing more insulin. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance and a significantly higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. And it's not just our organs, our very framework is at risk. Prolonged sitting puts you at a higher risk for certain cancers, partly because sluggish circulation reduces the delivery of protective antioxidants throughout your body. But critically, it also impacts our bones and joints. Weight-bearing activity is essential for maintaining bone density. Without it, bones can weaken, increasing osteoporosis risk. Your joint cartilage also suffers as it relies on movement to receive nutrients, leading to stiffness and degradation over time. Finally, let's consider your brain and mood. Your brain needs robust blood flow and oxygen to function optimally. When you're sedentary, everything slows down, which can lead to that familiar brain fog, reduced clarity, and difficulty concentrating. But it goes deeper. Movement is a powerful natural antidepressant, releasing mood-boosting chemicals like endorphins. Staying seated for too long can contribute to feelings of lethargy and even depression. For seniors, staying active is not just about physical health. It's a vital tool for maintaining mental sharpness, independence, and a positive outlook on life. Simple tips for seniors to break the sit cycle. All right, let's get practical. No gym memberships required. Aim to move every 30 minutes. Here's your starter kit, the 2-minute rule. Set a phone timer. Stand, march in place, or do arm circles. It reactivates those leg muscles. Senior-friendly walks. After meals, stroll the block. Pumps blood, cuts fluid buildup, and boosts heart health. Chair yoga. Seated twists for posture, leg lifts for circulation. Free videos abound, try one daily. Stand while watching TV. During commercials, rise and stretch. Turn couch potato into standing spud. Hydrate and move. Sip water hourly. It'll get you up for bathroom breaks, fighting leg swelling. Even these tweaks counteract hours of sitting. Track it. Journal your move moments for a week. You'll feel clearer-headed fast. Friends, prolonged sitting is sneaky, but you're smarter and stronger than it. Start small today. Stand up right now. If this resonated, like, share, and subscribe for weekly tips on heart health, brain boosters, and joyful aging. Drop in the comments. How many hours do you sit daily, and what's one new micro routine you'll try? See you next time. Keep moving, keep thriving.